Hi guys, welcome back to Just Start Tip Tuesday. Okay, well, wanna pull a tip out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hope you guys had a good Memorial weekend.
I hope you had a terrible Memorial weekend.
See how that is? See ya.
There it is. See?
Nice. So,
Yeah.
It's pretty hot today.
It's a good question. Okay, so the workout today was only 10 minutes. This is probably written on like a 10-minute AMRAP day.
Okay, yeah, I was
Did I get a good enough workout in?
okay. Intensity.
Yeah, it's a good.
Okay, so
Great topic.
intensity. So yeah, that's a good topic today. So we have that every once in a while. So from athletes, and what intensity actually is power. It's equal to power. Okay, so that's exactly what intensity is. So now take what power is. Power is work divided by time, or the amount of work that you do in a given time set. Okay, so in CrossFit, the harder or faster that you work, I should say, not necessarily harder, but the faster that you work in that time, the fitter that you are. Okay, so that doesn't mean that these long duration workouts and having your heart rate at a peak level for an intense amount of time. So like for 45 minutes or that's not what we're always looking for. So yes, there's a place for that in terms of like testing your endurance for like a hero workout.
Yeah, I mean like Murph, we did this weekend.
We did.
You're going to be working for 45 to an hour.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So there are points and times for that, but not over the course and repeatedly. So like over and over and over again over the course of a week. We don't do that. But the more that you do in a shorter period of time, the fitter that you're going to be. So that's how this works in CrossFit. And so there's a couple of ways that we actually test that.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a couple of ways that we test intensity. If you think about it, like the benchmark workouts, the best example I can think of this is Fran, right?
Absolutely.
So Fran, for those of you who don't know, is 21, 15, 9 pull-ups and thrusters, all right? And if you see people do this, they go through it in like very, very good athletes will break 2 minutes on this workout.
Yeah.
Which is so fast. Now, some more normal people might do like 5, somebody might do 10. But the point is, the person who does the under 2 minutes is eliciting more power, more intensity than the person who does it in 10.
Correct.
They got a similar workout potentially,
Absolutely.
right? But took one person almost no time at all and took one person about 10 minutes.
Right.
So it's really that amount of work you can put in now, and you test that over time. So let's say you do Fran in your first 6 months of CrossFitting, and then you revisit in the next year, and the first time you get 10 minutes, and the second time you get 5 minutes. Like, congratulations, you got more fit.
Right.
That workout didn't get easier, you got more fit. And so it's the test of, that is a great way to test intensity. And if you think about it, guys, as well, as far as like, did I get into good enough workout in the 10 minutes? I'm guessing when you say good enough workout was, did I burn enough calories?
Probably.
You probably did, and if you think about what's going to happen for the next 24 hours to 36, sometimes even 48, that post-exercise burn, so calorie burn comes down to oxygen consumption, and so during a 45-minute run, let's say, you're going to burn more during that 45-minute time than you will during your 10-minute super intense WOD. But what happens is after you're done with that, the amount of oxygen consumed by your body to get back to baseline is not very much. Whereas with this 10-minute workout, you might find, like, I worked out at 7:30 this morning, and I'm sweating, and it's 11. Like, you are still working to get back down to baseline. So you're still getting a ton of work done without really even noticing it.
Right. It's called EPOC. That's your exercise post-oxygen consumption is what that's known as. Or in layman's terms, your afterburn. So, but yeah, so yes, you are. And do you need to throw on extra sets or things at the end of the workout? No.
Absolutely not.
No, not at all. So you had a good enough workout. The other way to increase your intensity, which you'll note in the future, especially for workouts that you might do that are similar, is to, if you're not doing an RX, is to add a little bit more weight.
Yeah.
So if you're flying through the workout and you're like, oh man, I got a really good burn, but next time I should do
10 pounds heavier.
Right.
Or regular pull-ups.
Right, absolutely. That's a good way to increase your intensity. So, and it's always good for those athletes that do our RX to actually go to the scaled side, so you can actually see how hard that is as well.
Yeah.
So
you feel for it.
Yeah,
you might be able to move faster, which can be difficult too.
Absolutely, and you'll see a different intensity. So we wanted to, that's a great question. So thank the athlete. I don't know who wrote that.
Unnamed.
Perfect. So thank you, athlete, for that question. We like to answer those. So if you have a question, you can toss it in our tip jar or post in the comment section below the video. Otherwise, we'll come to you next week with some tips and tricks on Just Start Tip Tuesday. Have a good one. Bye.